Cleaning up after a wizard. Scrubbing the inside of a wizard's tower. I should never have taken this job. Wizards are horrid. They're bratty, they're vain, they have no self-control. They need constant attention. It's always Kim do this, Kim do that. Kim scrub out the crusty old spells congealed to the inside of my cauldron. Tie my tie for me, sweep the floor, iron my robes, because of course I left them on the floor for the millionth time when I stumbled into bed at 3 a.m. Next he'll be asking me to scrub his ass for him when he takes another one of his 5-hour bubble baths. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind if he did. I know he probably uses glamour magic to look that good, but he's the most beautiful man I've ever seen. Get it together, Kim. You're the plainest girl in the village. The only time any of the young men looked at me was when they needed a dress made for their sweethearts, and Mother always said I'd never marry. That's why she had no problem with me going away to find work. Lord knows what she'd say if she knew I was working for a wizard, and an unmarried wizard who has every unmarried person throwing themselves at him. Oh no, he's back early. Good afternoon. May I take your cloak, sir? You're staggering. Are you drunk at 3 p.m? Not saying anything to defend yourself, Just toppling to the floor. Absolutely debauched of you. No, don't please Miss Kim me. I've had enough of your shenanigans, and I thought you were giving me at least 2 more hours to clean your workshop. It's not done, and I hope you didn't expect me to be finished tidying up in there. You can't just go changing your plans on me with no warning. I am trying to do my job, and... No smart remark? I've never seen him drunk before. Maybe something's wrong. Sir, are you all right? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, dear. You look absolutely awful. You're all sweaty and your forehead is burning. Please let go of my hand, sir. Yes, I appreciate that you find my hands cooling, seeing as how I've been scrubbing with cold water for hours, but I'll need both hands if I'm to take care of you properly. Thank you. No, don't try to get up. I've heard about this terrible fever sweeping the city, and you need to save your strength for the battle ahead. When I say don't get up, I also mean don't use levitation spells. Have you heard a single word I'm saying? Honestly, wizards. Yes, I have previously been told that I have a nice voice, although I'm not much of a singer. I'm pretty when I'm angry. Sir, you're clearly delirious. Lie still. I'll bring you one of the healing potion bottles from your workshop, now that I've finally got around to labeling them. I'm back. I really hope you haven't slipped into a coma. Oh, good. You're still awake and staring at me. Well, I'll take it. Let me help you sit up. Yes, I know the taste leaves something to be desired. Just a few more sips, please. I didn't expect that to work. We need to get your coat off. You're too warm. Arms up? Splendid. Seems like you are capable of listening to me after all. Now, first things first. How long have you felt like this? Since last night? Well, then why did you leave for university this morning? You weren't getting in my way, sir. I promise I could have cleaned with you here. Yes, I know I complain about you, especially when I'm talking to myself. But I hope you don't mind me admitting this. You're very impressive. Youngest wizard to have ever been accepted into her ladyship's service, 3-time winner of the All-Kingdom Wizards Duel, and everyone in the country knows who you are, even in my little nowhere village. I have to remind myself of your flaws, sir. If I forget that you never make the bed and always overfill the bath, I might get starstruck, and you hate it when people fawn on you. It's not like any girl has ever wormed her way into your affections by squealing and asking for your autograph. Sometimes when you're at work, I have to fend the sightseers off with a broom. One of them even tried to steal your underclothes. I knocked down her ladder so she couldn't escape and used the illusion spells you gave me to chase her out the front door. Brave. Me? I'm not brave, sir. I'm just doing my job. You hired me to tend the tower and your belongings, and I know you wouldn't be happy if your garments went missing. Yes, it was very ridiculous. Drat, it seems as if that healing potion hasn't done anything. You look miserable. I'll get you to bed. No, don't use magic. You'll need it to heal yourself. Yes, you can hold my hand if you want. At least if you're clinging to me, you're not using your hands to cast a spell. There we go, into bed. I don't know what I'd do if the castle couldn't rearrange itself. I'm too short to get you up the stairs. Just the perfect height. Now that's sweet of you, sir, but I am too short. Everyone in my village made fun of me for that. Well, that and other things. Everything, really. Helping you get settled in bed? All right. It would be a bit informal, but as long as no one finds out, I'm all right with tucking you in. Oh, good, you can get your clothes off by yourself. All your clothes. I'll just turn away politely until you've finished undressing and gotten under the blankets. Anything else I can get you? I could run you a nice cool bath with plenty of bubbles. Or maybe a drink, a handkerchief. You want me to stay with you? But why? Because I'm your Kim and you love me? And if I'm near you, you think you won't have bad dreams? Very funny, sir. This isn't the first time I've had a man pretend to care about me as a joke. I've learned by now that anyone handsome who smiles at me either wants free tailoring or made some sort of cruel bet with his friends. I know how the world works, sir. I know you don't love me, so it's not a very good joke. You're not joking? All right, then that's proof you're delirious. The fever must have reached your brain already. I heard it's more severe in people with magic. I need to get you some herbs to bring down your fever. No, don't argue with me. You're delirious and you need to lie down. I'll come back. There you go. Try to rest. Yes, we can talk about your feelings for me when you're feeling better, although I doubt you'll remember any of this nonsense. Do I love you? I hardly see why my own feelings would be of importance. That is irrelevant and superfluous and completely besides the point. We shouldn't even be having this conversation right now. You need your rest. I'll go get some more blankets and your silk bathrobe and make you some tea. Stay in bed. I promise I'll be right back. Oh, what a vulgar display on my part. I was so close to believing him. Get over yourself, Kim. He's completely delirious. He doesn't love you and never will. You've never even seen him tempted by the city's most beautiful women. Why would he go for a plain, awkward, bossy girl in ugly old clothes? No man, no person has ever loved me. Even my own stepfamily can hardly stand me. Why should a handsome, successful wizard be the first one to care? I need to stop whining, stop daydreaming, and make him some tea.